to hear you back.
Don't go. Listen, everyone, my dad doesn't know how to communicate. He just opened up to me. Something's happening on Earth. Congratulations. Yeah. We're all alive.
We made it. We made it, Merl. We made it.
I reckon we're going to be okay. I reckon we are going to be okay.
The Great Awakening has begun.
When did you come back, Merl?
Last night, Jem and I had negotiations, and like the United Nations, we came to a unilateral agreement.
It wasn't any negotiation.
Oh, okay. Well, Jem was very kind, and I apologised to Jem, owned my side of the thing, and said I wasn't here to make trouble, and I'm not.
Sorry, I missed you last night.
Great to have you back, Merl, and let's hear the passion now more than ever, my friend. Excellent. Forget about the reasons.
And Pete,
welcome back.
And Pete, I was trying to reach out to you, and I couldn't. And then I had this experience, and I'll share it with you one day, but fucking hell, it was big.
Well, that's all I'd say to you in the meantime. Since the eclipse on April 8th, everything has changed. That's it. I know it.
Yeah,
I feel different too, man. It's like weird in my body, like my whole chakras.
What you wish for, though. Be careful what
my fucking aura.
Anything you deem, you can get it to become true, but just be careful what you want to deem. That's what I would say about that. Go ahead.
No, the birds, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Please put your headphones on. You're wanting to talk to other people, Peter.
No. Go ahead, miss. I'm finished there. Just happy to hear Merl again, and I want to hear the passionate Merl.
Go, bro. Yeah, we're good. Listen. Reality, right? You don't have to be afraid of reality. If humans can start being honest that, listen, wherever we are, we're here. We're not a brain in a vat. I'm not sitting on a toilet on some shelf as a brain in some water in a jar. Okay? I'm really talking to you. I know I'm an idiot sometimes. I've been talking about this a long time, as has Pete. We're in this situation, guys. We are. But what we do about it is the thing. Are we going to set upon each other and trash each other, or are we going to try to figure out what to do and how to live better, right? Because that's the point.
Great consideration, Merl. Excellent. What do you think about muffs, Merl? Can you just answer? Miss was asking that question earlier on to all the lads here. What do you think about Miss Muff as a name for...
I did not. Don't lie on me, Peter. Did not.
Miss Muff.
It's going to change your name again. Ask me from Miss Align to Miss Muff.
What about changing your name to Miss Trial for Trump support? Miss?
Okay.
Have you got a big vagina, miss?
Well, here we go.
Because some men have big penises.
Hi, Merl.
As you know.
Okay.
Nice hearing from you, Merl.
Sorry,
not here to stir up trouble.
All the children, if all the children can go to bed and we can have an adult conversation.
I don't have a big penis, miss. Like, it's not like a black man. But you know what I mean?
Merl.
I'm just saying.
Merl. That was my fault, Jem. I'm sorry about that. That was my fault. Shit.
The sexual harassment has got to stop, guys.
Okay, so is that sexual harassment? Is it?
Everybody should look at the side chat, please. Thank you.
Yeah, it is, Merl.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, so you can't ask about genitals. Check.
Well, to be fair here,
That'd be part of an adult conversation. Why would you say that as part of an adult conversation?
Okay, sorry, Jem. I'm obviously not an adult.
Adults talk about dicks and pussies, Jem.
Fuck's sake.
So in a normal adult conversation, when you're with a group of adults in real life, a normal question to ask another member of that group would be to ask them about the size of their genitalia.
Is that with a bunch of swingers, dude?
Let's put it this way: if you wouldn't ask it to your mother, you shouldn't ask it to Miss. How about that?
Right, you've never done that ever, and you've never been in a group where anyone's done that ever.
Well, how the fuck is Miss my mother?
I'm about to go ask my mom how big her
I
dick
get
is.
that
Be right
y'all
back,
used to
boys.
me. I get that y'all used to me having. But y'all wind up doing this with other females, and then they fucking leave. So maybe you just didn't do it at all.
Miss,
Men are just ridiculous, miss. Men
Name
are
one.
horrible, aren't they?
Hell,
Name
this
one,
was
miss.
for a while because she
Hold on,
was-
name one
was
girl that
kid.
left because of that, but that it actually wasn't probably kicked or banned.
I just did, but you asked me and then talked through it.
Everybody knows
the size of Johnny's
Oh,
penis.
Jesus.
It's 22 centimeters.
Here we go. In fairness, miss, I'm responsible for that. Welcome back, Merle. I was just bringing up a conversation we were having earlier on, and it was just a pure joke, miss. I didn't mean to bring any attention.
Right, so now
to that.
let's not have that conversation. Let's have
Okay,
a
thank you. I've done
conversation
that.
about the conversation. That will work. And if you could do some very loud guffawing and choking as well, that would be brilliant. Thank you.
Merl was banned, so he went live to Meltdown about it.
Because their airplanes get shot down. Their airplanes get shot down.
Oh, sure.
You can't defeat Russia, NASA.
The Ukrainians are doing a pretty damn good
Ukraine
job.
have an Iron Dome all of a sudden, NASA?
They have something similar, yeah.
What weapons do you have as good as Putin's?
I'm sure if Russia wanted to level Kiev, they could with just a barrage of missiles.
They tried, didn't work very good.
So, what do you know? What Putin has, NASA?
They have not.
His
They
weapon,
just took out the
his
first
arsenal.
power plant. They just took out the
Hang
power
on.
plant.
You have
Hang on.
to understand something,
Dave,
okay?
don't
If
Steve, hang on.
Russia wanted to do what
Let's talk to
Palestine, if they wanted to flatten every building,
fucking rude cunt.
massive destruction,
You too,
kill every
Kikuchi.
civilian there is, they could have done that to Ukraine. But they haven't done that.
And I got
It'd just
muted
be
for
too
that.
much outcry.
How big is
That's what
Gaza?
They would probably...
Wait,
How big is
I'm just
Gaza?
trying
you
to
guys
say,
always
look.
bang on about American.
Excuse me,
American
Merlin.
weapons.
Merle.
No,
please.
you wait a second, NASA.
No, I'm tired of you just babbling and changing the subject. I want to know.
I'm not changing the subject.
How
I
big
brought
is
this
Gaza?
subject up, dickhead. No, you're going to wait for a sec. Now, Americans always bang on about your weapon systems. Do you know
fuck
anything
off,
about
Merlin.
Russian weapon systems? Hey, fuckhead. Do you know anything about Russian weapon systems? Fuckhead.
Yeah, they don't work very well. But so how big is Gaza?
Yeah, they only have about 30% of their armored vehicles left because Ukraine's blown them all up.
Yeah, right. Right.
Bullshit.
America, fuck yeah.
Now, Vladimir Putin is a force to be reckoned with, is he not? You think it's just Biden and you cunts?
Well,
in
if
the
you're a
White
political
House, you
opponent,
think you're
maybe.
the big cheese, do you, NASA? American fucking Team America. I don't think so. What about China, NASA?
Yeah, China is proving that China's looking at Russia going, oh my God.
The Russians right now have 700.
See, these two Americans get to ride roughshod because they're fucking yahoos. Aren't you, Dallas Dave and NASA? Fucking yahoos.
Back? He can't fit the...
He's not.
Hold on, back there now. I'm in Texas. Fucking losers.
Years old, goes in the military. Every
And people do. They live in the mountains where
Muted all that time.
we can and we will and we always do. So you have no idea what you're talking about.
America.
He thinks the first breath applies to everybody.
Bible written in. Great. Angelo, I got something for you.
Say reband. Trade warrior.
Hey, I'm an atheist. I'm not.
You guys live. You let them people live.
I'm ready. I think they're a bunch of pussies. How about that?
Okay, good. You can think what you want. Doesn't matter what you think. The reality states that they're not. Go try them. Go try them, little Brady people. They'll send you back to Yeshua. They need a long range missile, dude. Their medium ranges can't reach it. The long range ones are fucking.
We're not the ones muting him.
Yeah.
It's not
He's the one doing
anti-Semitic
it.
to tell a guy walking up the driveway with an AK-47.
No, incorrect. They didn't walk up the driveway. It's their territory.
Dallas
It's
Dave
their
ain't
territory.
saying
They
shit.
never once went into
NASA ain't
Russia.
saying
Never
shit.
once threatened Russia. Russia attacked them, and
Sort of
did
just
so
been
10 years ago
banned
when they took
for-
over Ukraine. I mean, they took over the Crimea.
Because two American yahoos are speaking shit.
Look at that article.
Why did they take over the Crimea,
Look
Dave?
at that
Why
article
did they take over?
Chode posted. Okay.
Why
Look at that.
did they take over
Get in.
Crimea?
You can't get in.
Listen, look at that article Chode posted, okay?
And Jem lets this go.
No, that's not why they took over Crimea. Why did they take over Crimea?
Because
and this is gay.
Incorrect.
Because Jem's gay and NASA
10 years
and
ago,
Dave
Dave, why
are
did
gay.
they take over Crimea?
They're having their little love fest.
Ukraine was bombing its own people.
Ukraine.
Not 10 years
oh,
ago.
NASA, yeah. You say I'm
Crimea.
wrong and I say you're
Why did
right.
they take over Crimea?
Yeah.
Why did they take over Crimea?
You slap my ass and I slap your ass, man. I slap your ass back, man.
Incorrect.
Yeah, bro.
Donbass had nothing.
Yeah, bro, we're not talking about nothing. We're talking about clones and bloodlines. Fucking nothing, ever.
Why, Dave?
Ever. What are they saying? Do you care?
We're not talking about the America.
Talking about
We're not
America.
talking about America.
We're not talking about it. What is this?
Wait, we're not talking about that. We're talking about why they took over Crimea, Dave. Do you know?
Do you care? Do you know
Yeah,
who took over Crimea?
Actually, it is.
Do you care?
Actually, it is our problem. Yeah, for the last 70 years, we tried to restrain the Russians.
And you
tried
think
to
I'm
prevent
being
the war in
immature,
Europe.
don't you?
No,
What the fuck is this? What am I listening to right now?
No Jews in charge over there.
No, that's not why.
That's the reason there are no Jews in charge.
Oh my God! Okay, I'm turning you down, David. This is too funny. I'm sorry. I can't.
Why are you laughing at that?
He's full of shit.
Who? Okay, can you explain who is a Jew?
I don't care.
He doesn't care. He just turns people down. He gets to laugh.
There's not one Jewish person in any substantial part of that government that makes decisions. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, Nanso, you're laughing, but can you point out a Jewish? Can you point out a Jewish leader or a Nazi leader in Russia?
No, because they've killed them all. But that's okay.
That's why the Jews of America hate Russia.
I'm turning you down too, Kukushi. If you're going to talk anti-Semitic here, I'm not going to talk to you.
NASA, I'm going to mute you if you start doing this shit.
See?
It's not anti-Semitic to point out the obvious.
But he won't.
Okay?
Yeah, why are you muting people? Why are you running away from the convo? We're having a conversation.
Why are so many people just hell-bent on just wrecking things?
Oh, really?
Fuck.
Jim,
you're supposed to be adults.
Jim, after World War II...
I've got to sit here all day long, every
he doesn't.
2 minutes.
He moves a
sorting out
finger.
little
That's the only
things.
exercise he does.
Fucking stupid.
You're a fucking goblin.
Yeah, but
goblin
he's the one
food,
doing it, dude. We're not the ones muting him.
It's not
goblinness.
It's not anti-Semitic to tell the truth.
When is it ever not goblinness at your house?
I'm just gobsmacked that I hear an